Each dawn not only brings light, but also opens the door to endless possibilities. A chance to creatively reinvent our lives with choices full of love and patience. Welcome to Live Kindly, where each story and lesson is a step on the path towards a better world, a place where kindness and understanding prevail. Join us on today's journey to discover how every thought, word, and action of ours can contribute to building a bright future. It starts now with you, and from the simplest of things. Think of yourself as dead. You have lived your life. Now take what's left and live it properly. Let's look at life from a new perspective. Treat the past as gone, and everything that remains as an opportunity to live more meaningfully. This helps us avoid wasting time and motivates us to live with purpose. Cherish every moment of the present, not just to get through the day. It reminds us that each moment is valuable and an opportunity to show the best version of ourselves. Living rightly requires us to act intentionally and pursue clear goals. We need to identify what is most important to us and ensure that every decision and action advances toward realizing a life that is both worth living and meaningful. All cruelty springs from weakness. Vulnerability is manifested not only physically, but also emotionally and mentally. When feeling powerless or afraid, some people may choose to oppress others as a means to feel stronger or control the situation. In many cases, cruelty results from feelings of insecurity or a lack of confidence. Such individuals often use cruelty as a way to regain a sense of control or to retaliate against perceived threats. Developing skills to confront and solve problems, along with strengthening social support networks, can help individuals reduce feelings of vulnerability and consequently minimize cruel behaviors. Education and understanding are key to fostering a healthier response to personal insecurities. Here is a rule to remember in future when anything tends you to feel bitter. Not, "This is misfortune," but "To bear this worthily is good fortune." We often easily view a negative event as a misfortune. However, changing this perspective and seeing each challenge as an opportunity for self-growth can open a new path for personal advancement. When we choose to endure difficulties appropriately, we not only solve the current problem but also develop endurance and resilience. This prepares us better for future challenges. By viewing each difficulty as a chance to learn and grow, we can transform misfortune into fortune. Every step forward is a victory, a step closer to the best version of ourselves. The impediment to action advances action. What stands in the way becomes the way. In life, we often encounter obstacles that might seem disadvantageous. However, these very obstacles are opportunities to develop strength, skills, and resilience. Facing and overcoming them teaches us how to move forward. By viewing obstacles as an inevitable part of the journey, we start to seek creative ways to cope and overcome them. This not only solves problems, but also expands our perspective and approach in life. Begin by perceiving each challenge as a chance to learn. Set goals to use obstacles as a catalyst, not just to surpass them, but also to leverage them for greater achievements. Do not indulge in dreams of having what you have not, but reckon up the chief of the blessings you do possess, and then thankfully remember how you would crave for them if they were not yours. In everyday life, we often overlook the value of the ordinary things around us. By becoming aware and appreciating them, we not only feel happier, but also deepen our gratitude. Social media and the media often make us feel inadequate compared to what others have. However, by minimizing comparisons and focusing on what we do have, we nurture a positive mood and gratitude. An effective method to strengthen gratitude is to keep a gratitude journal. Each day, take a few minutes to reflect and write down what you are grateful for. This not only improves your mood instantly, but also helps you recognize the true value of your current life. Whoever does wrong, wrongs himself. Whoever does injustice, does it to himself, making himself evil. When we do something wrong, we not only negatively impact others, but also harm ourselves. Malicious behavior can erode the respect and trust others have for us, and more importantly, diminish the respect we have for ourselves. Each unjust action affects not only those around us, but also self-destructs the perpetrator. Injustice can lead to isolation, lost relationships, and scorn from the community. By recognizing the negative impacts of wrongful actions and injustices, we can begin a journey of self-improvement. Practicing personal responsibility not only helps us become better individuals, but also restores and enhances the quality of our relationships and life overall. Nowhere can man find a quieter or more untroubled retreat than in his own soul. Our soul harbors a hidden tranquility. When we take time to sit quietly and reflect, we begin to feel an inner peace that helps us balance our emotions and thoughts. This inner quiet not only reduces stress, but also enhances our creativity and problem-solving abilities. When our minds are no longer disturbed by daily worries, we can approach and address issues more clearly. Start with just a few minutes each day to quiet your mind, gradually increasing the time as you become more comfortable. It's important to create a peaceful space where you can confront and familiarize yourself with your thoughts and emotions sincerely. Silence is a lesson learned through life's many sufferings. In life, we are often overwhelmed by noise and constant disturbances. However, silence provides a space for us to truly listen and understand ourselves, helping us recover from stress and distress. Silence is not merely the absence of noise. It's a time for reflection, to reassess life, and to hear the subtlest details that we might miss in a noisy environment. It allows us to see more clearly what is truly important and what needs to change. Start incorporating moments of silence into your daily routine. Begin with just 5 minutes a day and gradually increase the time. Use this period to do nothing at all. Simply sit still and breathe, allowing yourself to detach from the worries and stresses of life. We live only now. Everything else is either past or is unknown. The present moment is the only time we truly have control over. When we focus on the present, we reduce anxiety about the future and regret about the past, allowing us to fully enjoy and find meaning in our lives. Slowing down helps us appreciate the beauty of each moment and enhances our connection with those around us and with ourselves. This is how we can truly experience life without being swept away by the whirlwind of work and responsibilities. Centering ourselves reduces stress and fosters our ability to respond rather than react. By doing so, we can face and manage life situations more calmly and clearly. A person's worth is measured by the worth of what he values. Each of us has a unique set of values that guide our daily decisions and actions. By understanding and shaping these values, we can lead a more purposeful and meaningful life. We can identify and develop personal values through self-reflection, seeking feedback from others, and placing ourselves in new situations. This not only helps us understand ourselves better, but also ensures that our decisions align with our true selves. Choose and pursue the deep values you truly believe in. When your values align with your actions, you not only find more meaning in life, but can also make a positive difference in your community. The things you think about determine the quality of your mind. Your soul takes on the color of your thoughts. Positive thinking not only helps us feel happier, but also improves our mental health. When you choose to focus on positive things, you're building a foundation for a healthy mind and a meaningful life. Negative thinking can lead to stress and depression. These thoughts not only affect our mental well-being, but can also harm our physical health. Recognizing the impact of these thoughts helps us actively change and control them. Start controlling your thoughts by practicing meditation or mindfulness exercises. Set aside time each day to reflect on things you're grateful for, which will help you maintain a positive attitude and a healthy mind. Confine yourself to the present. Focusing on the present reduces our worries about the future and regrets about the past, freeing our minds from negative thoughts and allowing us to enjoy peace and joy in each moment. One of the biggest challenges of living in the present is dealing with distractions. We often get pulled into notifications and urgent demands, losing the ability to appreciate the now. Recognizing this is the first step towards overcoming it and focusing on what's happening. Start by putting your phone down and turning off notifications for set periods each day. Practicing exercises like deep breathing or meditation can also help you focus on the present. This habit not only improves your concentration, but also deepens your appreciation of life around you. Choose not to be harmed, and you won't feel harmed. Don't feel harmed, and you haven't been. Choosing our own emotions is a powerful skill. When you decide not to let external influences harm your mood, you take active control of your life and emotions. To truly avoid feeling hurt, we need to develop the ability to cope with and manage negative emotions. This requires regular self-reflection and self-understanding through activities such as reading books, attending courses, or practicing meditation. Mental resilience isn't something that comes naturally, but rather the result of training and personal development. Take time every day to build and strengthen this resilience, enabling you to face any challenge calmly and effectively. Humans have come into being for the sake of each other, so either teach them or learn to bear them. When we share our knowledge and experiences, we not only help others grow, but also reinforce and expand our own understanding. Teaching is a two-way process where both the teacher and the learner have the opportunity to develop. In today's diverse society, learning to accept others, no matter how different they may be from us, is essential for building a harmonious and thriving community. Acceptance doesn't mean abandoning your personal views, but respecting and empathizing with the perspectives of others. To truly understand and accept others, we need to develop communication and collaboration skills. Engaging in groups or community activities not only helps you expand your social knowledge, but also improves your ability to adapt and work with others. Very little is needed to make a happy life. It is all within yourself, in your way of thinking. Positive thinking has the power to change how we perceive life and the situations around us. When you choose to see the world through optimistic eyes, you not only feel happier, but also find it easier to overcome difficulties. In a society often driven by material pursuits, realizing that happiness cannot be bought is a crucial step. True happiness comes from understanding and appreciating what we already have. Practicing mindfulness and living slowly helps us connect more deeply with the present, enhancing feelings of happiness and satisfaction. Dedicate a few minutes each day to simply be present with yourself and your surroundings, allowing you to truly appreciate the here and now. If you like being alone, it's a sign that you have inner strength and independent thinking. A man who likes being alone has more ability to appreciate moments of solitude, to enjoy the simplicity of life. Silence not only provides us with a chance to rest and recharge, but also offers time for self-reflection and personal growth. When you are content with being alone, you develop independence and the ability to think for yourself, uninfluenced by others' opinions. In today's busy and complex world, seeking simplicity in daily life is more crucial than ever. Those who enjoy solitude know how to appreciate the small things and find happiness in that very peace. Start by allocating time each day for yourself. Engaging in personal hobbies not only helps you relax, but also provides opportunities for self-improvement. Allowing yourself to experience and explore new things alone can open up a space for creativity and freedom that you may not have known existed. The bravest sight in the world is to see a great man struggling against adversity. Courage is not the absence of fear, but the ability to confront fear and adversity. When we see a great person struggling through hardships, we see not only their strength, but also their determination and desire to overcome all obstacles. Every story of overcoming difficulties is a testament to willpower and perseverance. These stories not only inspire us, but also encourage us not to give up on our dreams and goals, regardless of the circumstances. Take time to reflect on the challenges you are facing and the lessons you can learn from those who have overcome similar obstacles. Ask yourself, what can you do to demonstrate courage in your situation? This introspection can guide you towards actions that embody bravery and resilience, helping you navigate through your own trials. While we are postponing, life speeds by. Procrastination not only slows down progress, but also causes us to miss out on many opportunities in life. When we fail to take action, we also lose control over our lives, and let time slip away without achieving results. Many of us procrastinate out of fear of failure or lack of motivation. Understanding these reasons helps us develop strategies to overcome them and continue moving forward. Start by setting clear and small goals, one step at a time. Establishing good habits and seeking support from friends or like-minded individuals can help you maintain motivation and avoid procrastination. You are lonely, not because no one needs you, but because you care about who is next to you. The feeling of loneliness doesn't necessarily stem from being alone. Sometimes it arises from not finding genuine connections with those around us, or from carefully choosing whom we want to spend time with and share life with. Choosing people who share the same values and interests can help alleviate feelings of loneliness. Genuine connections with those who understand and share with you will bring a sense of being valued and loved, reducing the sense of isolation in the crowd. If you're feeling lonely, seek out a community or support group you can join. Sometimes, expanding your network and trying out new activities can help you find meaningful relationships and minimize feelings of loneliness. Do not act as if you were going to live 10,000 years. Death hangs over you. While you live, while it is in your power, be good. Awareness of the instability of life can prompt us to act more consciously and responsibly. When we understand that each passing day is precious, we will strive to live in a way that is worthy of the time we have. Living well is not just about doing grand things. Sometimes, the most beautiful actions are the small daily acts of kindness we do for others. These are the deeds that truly make a difference. Seize each day to develop yourself and pursue your passions. Not wasting your own potential is an important part of living a meaningful and fulfilling life. Do every act of your life as though it were the very last act of your life. When we view each action as if it were our last, we approach it with dedication and attention. This not only enhances the quality of our work, but also helps us appreciate and value everything around us more. Applying this mindset to life not only increases daily satisfaction and joy, but also helps us build better relationships, as every interaction with others is seen as an important opportunity. Start by setting daily goals to carry out everything with the utmost care and sincerity. Gradually expand this mindset to all aspects of life, from work to personal relationships. The more honest men are, the less he suspects others of dishonesty. A low soul always presupposes the lowest motives for noble deeds. Honesty is not only a valuable virtue, but also the foundation for healthy relationships in civilized society. When we live honestly, we build trust and respect from others, and at the same time, we are less suspicious of the authenticity of those around us. A noble soul tends to see and trust in the good motives of others, while a mean-spirited soul tends to belittle and doubt even the noblest actions. This demonstrates that the environment and education have a significant influence on how we perceive and evaluate others. To develop and maintain honesty, we need to create an environment that encourages transparency and fairness. Engage in morally valuable collective activities and self-educate about the importance of living honestly and justly. Ignorance is the cause of fear. Ignorance is not just a lack of knowledge, but also a lack of understanding about a specific situation. When we don't understand or know something, we often feel uneasy or fearful because we cannot predict or control the situation. Education plays a crucial role in addressing ignorance and reducing fear. When equipped with sufficient knowledge, we can face difficult situations with more confidence and composure. Seek opportunities to learn and expand your knowledge. Whether it's learning a new skill, exploring a different culture, or simply delving deeper into a topic you're unfamiliar with, every step in learning helps build confidence and reduce fear. Whenever you are about to find fault with someone, ask yourself the following question: what fault of mine most nearly resembles the one I'm about to criticize? Self-reflection is a powerful tool that helps us understand ourselves and our behavior better. When you take the time to reflect on your actions and motivations, you not only reduce hasty judgments of others, but also develop deeper empathy and understanding. Empathy opens up when we realize that we also have similar flaws to those we are about to criticize. This not only reduces negativity, but also encourages healthy, supportive relationships. Start by practicing self-inquiry before criticizing others in any situation. Pay attention to your emotions and understand their origins. This practice will help you react with more empathy and control in relationships. Dig within. Within is the wellspring of good, and it is always ready to bubble up if you just dig. Understanding oneself deeply not only helps us understand our personality traits, preferences, and needs, but also provides an opportunity to discover untapped potentials and strengths. When you understand yourself better, you will know how to nurture and develop those positive qualities. Each of us has a reservoir of goodness within, but it can only overflow when we create the conditions for it. Practices like meditation and yoga help us connect more deeply with our inner selves, thereby unlocking and harnessing our latent abilities. To truly tap into the reservoir of goodness within, practice self-inquiry and reflection daily. Set aside time each day to confront and listen to yourself. Ask challenging questions and be honest with yourself. Through this process, you will gradually uncover and harness the positive energy within. Take time each day to listen to the inner voice and nurture those noble qualities. Remember that every action, no matter how small, can contribute to shaping your own life and the lives of those around you. Live each day as if it were a great opportunity to transform yourself and the world. If you found today's insights helpful, don't hesitate to like and subscribe to the channel to not miss out on future videos. Share your thoughts and experiences in the comments below. Together, we can inspire and support each other on the journey of self-development. Thank you for watching, and remember, every moment is precious.